We're going to follow these people before we get lost in the mist. We're in the woods, maybe I can find some more flowers to eat today. Good, all these streets are actually really good. How to ski in the fog. It is very wet now. Yo guys, we are in Srpska Planina in Slovenia, near Lake Bled. We're going to race 2 races today, and it is meant to rain, so it could be a bit of a wet and wild one, but we'll see. Last race of the series, and then we're going back to France, so this is a bit of a last push. A little bit tired, but to get the energy up for this run, there's a couple runs, give it all we got. The rain has just started. There's a few light drops on the windscreen. And see Lord of the Rings, and it goes, and so it begins. So it begins. Looks like it's going to be a wet one. It looked quite hopeful. I saw it in the morning. I looked up, there was like patches of blue sky, and I thought, oh, maybe everyone's going to be chatting and it's not going to get that wet, but it looks like we're getting wet. Can't see enough. I'm going to follow these people before we get lost in the mist. Alright, I think we're going to put you guys away because it's getting a bit wet. We couldn't find the race piece, but no one could, so we found it, I think. So I'm feeling good, feeling, yeah, good, optimistic. I feel like we've been getting close the past few times, so. We got a bit lost, sort of half the race to be fair, and now we're on the track. We've got to stay out of the line, otherwise we'll be in trouble, I guess.
I just got in trouble, to be honest, but in and out. But
can't see much anyway, I don't know what to expect. So halfway through the section, it's a very, very, very flat section. In the top, you can't see much, but it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Got one of those weird bananas. I keep telling you, it is a weird thing that people are doing nowadays. A weird double banana. So the course is pretty easy, I think. Pretty attackable. It's just sort of in the fog. It's going to be a bit of a mind trick trying to stay aggressive, even though you probably don't want to feel ski aggressive. It's so foggy. Very, very flat at the bottom, so we charge all the way down that bottom bit for sure. Now I've got to go try on my skis because I had the smart idea of leaving it at the car, because I thought everyone else was doing that, because I thought it was just a one lift resort. There is multiple lifts and I don't know where we're going, so let's try and find it now.
I can't actually find the piste, so we're currently just trekking through some sort of tree area.
The reason I've got no goggles on is because when you're in the rain, they get really fogged up sometimes, so you gotta put your goggles on, keep your goggles dry, sorry, so they don't get all foggy. So that wasn't too bad actually. It was very easy to find the skis. It was more by chance than by skill. We got there, went down, found it. Just to find our way back in the fog. It shouldn't be too hard this time. We're in the woods, maybe I can find some more flowers to eat today. No, can't see any primroses. I know about 3 flowers you can eat. Don't just follow me. I don't just not eat flowers. I think we're going to not do a free run because A, we'll get lost, and B, I'm not sure it's worth it. I'm going to warm up off the skis very well, and then we'll go to do the run. Try and load live time and just see if the girls have started yet. It should have started 5 minutes ago. Have they? Haven't they?
The girls, 6 of them.
Oh. How many girls are there?
39.
Oh, there's loads.
Oh. This is Sam. He's hiding behind a tree. He is. He's the one that was laughing at me yesterday. You watched yesterday's vlog video. He's the one that was laughing at me. He's bib number 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Bib number 1. Yeah. So after this, me, Sam and Diaco going off to races together. So you met Diaco, and now you met Sam. Oh, I got one right down my back. Right down my back. Heading up, having a little sweet to go. Very good. All these sweets are actually really good.
They are.
Top tier. The gum is shown just to take off the top. It's quite aggressive. I did my edges last night to be quite aggressive in case it was a melt freeze. Definitely not a melt freeze. Alright, the start is down there somewhere. In this white. In the white. Yeah, the start's down there. I'm going to go get warmed up. And I'll talk to you after I run. So, see you there. Nice bright bubble.
Not sure how much you'll be able to see because it is so foggy and raining. Might see 7 gates, and that might be all we get, so let's try.
That's one run done. As you see, the time is atrocious. I struggle so much in the fog when I can't see where my feet are going. It's just like, I don't know if it is because I've got fairly strong contact lenses that I wear. I don't know if it's that or if it's just that I've not got quite a good feeling that I don't trust as much on when you can't see anything. But yeah, just drifting every turn, just being safe. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in the cafe, and then if I didn't make the 30, so if I don't go down first, I think I'm just going to save my energy for the next race and not start the second run. But if we made the 30, we'll give it a good push and see if we can do better on those conditions, because that's what I'm getting next race. So what I mean by the 30 is, with the top 30 get flipped, so if I'm in 30th I'll go first second run, so obviously it's worth doing that. And there's 2 races today, that's why I would not start the second run, because there's another race after this race. So yeah, save the energy for that, because as you've seen it's a pretty long series, this race block, and I'm getting pretty tired. Well, I am pretty tired, so worth saving the energy if needed. People, we're on the way to second run inspection on a little 2-man shed. I don't see many of these in other side of Europe, do you, anymore? I quite like these old beaten up resorts. They're quite nice. I like them.
I agree.
Got a bit more character about them, don't they? Instead of these stupid, crazy, fancy stuff. Anyway, but yeah. So I'm going to be going down second, and in the next race I'm going down fourth. So it's going to be, I'm going to treat this run as a practice on how to ski in the fog, because clearly I can't do that very well. Yeah, so we're just going to try and crack that nut, because that was just, I was just going down the, I just get in my head, and I don't have the feeling to, I don't trust my feelings enough. I should. Just the same course, they're just moving it over a foot. Try and get the 2 races done quickly. It is very wet now. It's properly raining. We're going to get going for second run. Going to go up in a minute. Got to go up early because I'm going fast again. Course is exactly the same, so I just not be this time. See if I can ski it properly. Let's see. Let's try. Do my best shot. I'm wet. Just like, this is nice.
Heading up the button lift, and I can't lie, it is mental weather, but I think in these conditions you kind of just got to accept it and be happy with the rain. Be one with the rain, otherwise I'm going to get a bit annoyed. Yeah, heading up, David's in front, see if I can switch around.
Decided, being a bit of a bitch, right, we're going to get this one. We're going to stop crying about it. It is raining, can't see shit. We're going to have fun. We're going to swap to the phone because it's too wide for the too zoomed out for the race run. So it's like pasta with the cameras today. Alright, so not a good second run, but we try for the next race. Got a better bib, so we will figure it out slowly but surely. Got caught in the ruts from the first run. I think I just got a bit behind it, and I was like, I'm not gonna
You get down.
go crazy, like push, fight to stay in when I'm so far behind it on a flat course. We had our race finished before Gabe had his first run, but he came out. Yeah, sorry, Gabe's in France with Dave. Yeah, we finished two runs before he even started his first. Elsa's going to go and put the camera and the bag away because it is pouring. So we're going to be on the phone and the 360 camera. Let's have a second run. Try again. You can see a little bit more, but we can't see a lot. And this is where we do better. This is it. Stop looking around. Oh, it's a bit wet, a bit cold. No, we're going to go better this run. Yeah, second inspection. Let's have it. Inspection done. Another runner course and back in the trees, trying to hide from the rain. It's not working very well. I think actually it might be worse because it all like comes down in one big sheet sometimes.
It is a big clump. Also, I've just had it where a massive dribble has just gone down
On your back.
on my back, on my skin, so you know this jacket is done for. It's done. I need to like, you can see down here. Look at that.
Right, warming up the second run. I can't tell you because there's not really much difference between being caught at the bottom and being caught at the top. So. 360! I've got an old man.
Right. As you can see, I've got about 5 jackets, 3 shoes, and 4 over jackets.
Not my day today. Gave my all. Yeah. Don't know what it was. A bit tired. Not great in the flat light. And it is what it is. Still a fun day racing. I had my wrist a bit when I arrived.
Did you? Drenched.
That's a bit of a cold getting changed. It's all foggy now inside, I can't see it. We drive 10 hours now back to France, back to home, and I'm going to have a few days off after this. It's been a heavy block. A few days off and then some more training, and then we hit the last block of the race. Thanks for watching. It's a tough day, but fun nonetheless. Fun trying to get stuck in with some good races, and yeah.